Another thing that really does suck is the fact that our YouTube channel has been suppressed. I know a lot of you guys have been commenting about it. A lot of you guys have been DMing me. You're not seeing us in your recommended, in your explore. You're not getting notifications. And the reason for that is because so many people have unsubscribed and so many people have left horrible comments. The algorithm essentially says, look, these are horrible people making horrible videos. We are not going to promote this. And I've literally been told this by my YouTube manager. So this is serious. So if you do, for whatever reason, decide you do enjoy Jaycee and I, you want to hear what we have to say, see what we have to do, and join our journey and join the Jfam, consider turning on notifications and subscribing and leaving a like and all that other YouTube mumbo jumbo that every other YouTuber shoves down your throat. I apologize for doing the same thing. Thank you. What's going on, meat beaters? It's your boy Jack back in the man cave. If you're wondering what's up with this setup, this is where I film my gaming videos. If you're interested in that channel, that'll be linked down below. I've been doing a lot of Call of Duty videos recently, but that is certainly not the point of this video, but that is why this whole setup and background probably looks different to most of you. But I wanted to talk about something very important and serious and heartbreaking today, and I didn't really feel like, setting the camera up, making sure the background's dark, and, making it look like I just got done crying and all the other things YouTubers, for whatever reason, feel like they need to do to get a point across nowadays. I just wanted to sit here quick and get a lot of things off my mind so I don't torture myself trying to find the right words or overthinking this, because this is truly breaking my heart, and I hope you believe that. And this is not some YouTube drama, YouTube, dramatic content so that you can sympathize for me and then a couple days later I act totally normal. Like, this is legit, this is real, this is serious, and I hope you are able to put YouTube whatever aside and just listen to me, because it is absolutely heartbreaking to watch what this has done to the most important person in the world to me, and that is Jaycee. I don't think I have to go out of my way to prove that Jaycee is truly the most important thing in the world to me right now. I know that. Everyone around me knows that, and Jaycee knows that, so I'm not going to waste my time burping and ruining my point. Leia is also humping a pillow, and she really likes that pillow. I wanted to make a follow-up video to the video that Jaycee filmed yesterday called I'm Sorry. If you haven't watched it, I would highly recommend that you do. She pretty much summarizes the majority of how she's feeling. Long story short, she has just been absolutely harassed and attacked for months on end nonstop. And as you can imagine, unless you're incredibly ignorant and stupid, that will significantly damage someone's mental health. And if you are truly that ignorant and stupid person that truly believes you can simply, turn off the comments or stop reading comments, shut your phone off, and then not look at it, and everything's all sunshine and rainbows again, for one, you're an idiot, but also that's not how it works. I wish that was how it works. And for a lot of people over time, maybe that's how it works. For me personally, I just read comments anyways. They don't really offend me or affect me too much nowadays. I mean, I've been accused of everything, being a horrible boyfriend, just all these terrible things. And eventually you just kind of go numb to it. But unfortunately, Jaycee is not in that boat. Jaycee is very new to this. She was essentially thrown to the wolves, so to speak, and she doesn't know how to adapt. And I don't blame her. She will be laying next to me crying, or sometimes she will be laying next to me on her side trying to pretend she's asleep, but I know she's on her phone. I can literally see the light glare coming all over the friggin' room, and she's reading these comments, and she's trying to not let it be my problem by telling me, they don't bother her, this isn't a big deal, it's okay, but I know it's not. She will literally be laying next to me on her side, reading these comments and crying, and you better believe that is the most heartbreaking thing I have ever experienced in my life. And I truly believe that this is my fault. I did not think the hate would continue like it has. And when I say hate, I don't want you to think I mean like, oh, your videos suck, or oh, Jaycee, you're ugly, and then it's over. I'm talking about the ones with the intent to truly hurt her feelings, to truly stick in her head and have her overthinking for days on end. Those are the comments I am talking about, and I am not going to even consider saying what these comments say. They are absolutely horrible. They are demeaning. They are terrible. And it is so heartbreaking to read these and know that Jaycee is reading this as well and thinking what she's thinking, what her family's thinking. Her mom literally got a hate letter in the mail, absolutely horrible, attacking both her mom and Jaycee. That's when I knew this was just absolutely ridiculous, and people are disgusting and pathetic, and I have such a hard time taking people seriously at this point. I mean, I've been through so much. I've learned so much. I've seen, read, heard so much about me, about other people. I've known things I haven't been able to talk about. I've seen things. I've seen my reputation be destroyed for absolutely no reason, or some vague reason, but it was just totally blown out of proportion. I mean, I've seen everything. And when this happens over and over and over again for months and months and months, you really do just become numb to it. Like, I mean, you really do. And unfortunately, fortunately and unfortunately, Jaycee is not numb to this, and it seriously hurts her feelings, as you can imagine. If you haven't seen her video, feel free to check it out. She pretty much summarizes it. I don't really feel like getting into it too much more. I don't feel like repeating what she said in any way. Right now, I want to address the Jfam. I want to address the people that have decided to support us, have decided to be kind, good people, mature people, understanding people. I want you to know that you mean more to me than anything besides Jaycee at this point in time, and likely forever. And I want you to truly believe that. I don't want you to hear me say that and then hear me, like, 2 minutes later pull a YouTuber move and be like, buy my merch, by the way, guys. Jfam. Like, that's not what this is. This is serious. I'm telling you guys right now, you mean more to us than anything. You have no idea how much it means when we are getting harassed, when we are getting hated on, or when we're getting support and we see your support. I promise you, it means more to us than we will ever be able to convey in some short dramatic YouTube video with some neon lights in the background and Leia humping things. Okay, I promise it means more to us than you can possibly imagine. And not in the sense of, oh, that makes us feel good, oh, this boosts our ego, oh, this boosts our confidence, but it really saves us. It protects us from the constant negativity that is being thrown our way. The whole double standard situation in this whole thing over the course of months and months and months has absolutely shocked both Jaycee and I. It is insane. I had no idea how eager people are to destroy a dude that's clearly suffering, and I had no idea how eager people are to destroy a girl when she comes off as vulnerable. I had no idea at all. I did not think it was going to last this long. I did not think people would be so misunderstanding and evil, but they certainly are, and it is heartbreaking to watch, witness, and experience. Jaycee was going to take a break from social media, a pretty long one from what I could tell. I obviously wasn't going to get specifics from her. I just knew that she needed a break, although the comments on yesterday's video definitely did help her out. I think she seriously needed that. As sad as that sounds, she definitely needed support from you guys, and you have no idea how much it means to me that you are able to comment something nice and it significantly affect her mood. That means the world to me. I've learned over time, over years and years and years of doing this, over years of being accused of things, shamed, lied on, all these different, I don't even know the terms. I've been doing this for years and years and years. I've actually been doing YouTube on and off for 10 years at this point. I know what it's like to be harassed, and I've gotten used to it. I know what it's like to be used, to be lied about, to be manipulated, to have things implied about you that are totally untrue or just totally entirely blown out of proportion to get the reaction of people to sympathize, to hopefully build a brand later on. It is absolutely disgusting, heartbreaking, and it is something that I have unfortunately had to get used to and realize that some people are just that desperate. I'm not even gonna get into that, but the reality is I've gotten used to negativity on the internet, and I think I've gotten to a point where I can finally say I can read the most horrible comment you could ever write about me and it really doesn't do anything, whereas Jaycee, obviously not. And that is why you guys, the Jfam, the people that have decided to support her, mean everything to me. I know I've said that already. I don't want to repeat myself, but I'm going to, because I truly believe that it is so important for you to understand the weight that your words carry in a positive way or in a negative way. I'm incredibly excited for the future. I know that the future holds incredible things for both Jaycee and I. I mean, I'll be honest, I know a lot of people don't like to hear me say this because I've, of course, grew up in a different relationship that y'all watched as I documented, but the reality is I've never been in a happier relationship. I've never been more satisfied in my relationship, and I've never had more fun in my relationship. And this whole experience has totally opened my eyes to what is possible, what matters, what doesn't matter. And I think I truly have the maturity and the understanding that I need in order to succeed with Jaycee and do great things for both us and you guys. And I hope that a lot of people decide to take part in that, because it would mean a lot to both Jaycee and I, because we are, of course, putting a lot of effort into this, and it means a lot to us. And this is truly my dream. It has been my dream forever. I've been doing YouTube for over 10 years off and on, and I can't express to you enough that nothing else ever really mattered to me as far as like what I wanted to do in the future. It was always YouTube, and I think I am doing a great job of pursuing that with Jaycee. I've always wanted a couples channel. I obviously I like having a pretty girl to hang around me, but it's even better when you can make content with each other, motivate people, make people laugh, and then read the positivity that comes from that, and then reap the benefits. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't like to make money. I don't like to travel. Obviously, I like those things, but over time, I've matured and realized that doesn't matter to me as much as I thought it would. It's more so the experiences that I have with Jaycee that matter to me more than absolutely anything. And I truly believe that. And for the first time in my entire life, I'm actually able to say that with confidence and truly mean it, that I truly am having a fantastic time. I am truly happy. I am truly content. And I am truly excited for the future. And I don't have anyone to credit but myself, Jaycee, and you guys, the Jfam, for this. Okay, no one else, nothing else. It is just me, Jaycee, and you guys to credit for this finally being in a position or being in a part of my life that I can simply just lay back and be like, I'm doing the right thing. I'm truly doing the right thing. I truly believe that this is my path. This is what I've decided to do, and I think I can be extremely successful and happy. And I don't want to get all emotional on you guys, but like it's just like it's such a heavy topic. You better believe it, guys. The future is bright for the Jfam. Okay, I've been working really hard on my gaming channel. Jaycee and I have been working very hard on this channel. We have some other things planned. Our merch is about to look absolutely insane. We are truly putting our heart and soul into everything that we are doing, and hopefully you guys are able to see that, because that means more than anything, as I've said. But the reality is, you guys mean more to us than anything. We seriously appreciate every positive comment, every supportive comment, every insightful comment, every understanding comment, everything you guys say. And I sound so pathetic. I recognize that. I sound so like pathetic and like almost like a crybaby, like, oh, what you guys say on the internet hurts, or it makes me feel really good. But if anyone is willing to put their ego aside and actually pay attention and think about what it would feel like to be in Jaycee's position right now, I think you'd come to the conclusion pretty quickly that you would probably handle this a lot worse than Jaycee has handled this, if I'm being honest. Jaycee is one of the strongest people I've ever had the fortune of it. What would that word be? I've ever had the pleasure of experiencing and knowing and being able to spend the majority of my time with. I mean, I've never experienced anyone that was so cute, so caring, so kind, patient, yet also so capable and strong, and yet also so vulnerable. I can't explain Jaycee in a few words, so to speak. I really can't. And I think that might be one of the reasons, or at least one of the many reasons I like her so much. I mean, and the crazy thing is, I haven't even made our relationship official. I know that we put boyfriend and girlfriend in our titles, but that's just because of the title's sake, and I don't know what else to title it. But I'm definitely going to make that pretty official pretty soon, because I'm just tired of this, and I want to really focus on what life, and I know I sound like a hippie, but I really want to focus on what life really means and has to offer. And I've fortunately been through enough this year to realize that it is not money, it is not fame, it is simply what you are doing, how you are doing it, and how it makes you feel, and how it makes other people feel. And I know that sounds corny, and a lot of you people aren't going to agree with me because you don't have the perspective I have, but I can tell you, I know what it's like to make a shitload of money. I know what it's like to date the hottest girl in your city. I know what it's like to be famous. I know what it's like to have all of those at the same exact time. I know what it's like to spend $100,000 on a car. I know what it's like. And I can tell you right now, it does not matter. You don't get much out of it, if anything out of it, after about a week or two. If you are not happy with what it fundamentally is doing for you, or how it is fundamentally making you feel, it is a complete and utter waste of time. And that is the message I'm going to leave with. Jfam, I really do appreciate all that you do. I appreciate what you guys have done for me and Jaycee, in particular Jaycee, because she certainly needs it right now. And the things that she has been told and the things that have been said about her absolutely break my heart. And my God, I know that we're going to come out of this stronger than ever. That's just how people are. But my God, like, I don't know if I'd even be able to handle it. I mean, you know, we make these videos and she goes and reads the comments all excited, and then she leaves reading the comments depressed, utterly depressed and sad, because how could you not be when you are being told these horrible things on repeat, every other comment, every day by hundreds of thousands of people. Duh, that sucks. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested, we do have other videos that aren't depressing. They're on this channel. I do have my gaming channel. If you're into Call of Duty or shooter games in general, if you're excited for Black Ops Cold War, check it out down below. We also have a Discord now. You can join the Discord. It has no moderators or anything right now. I am actually talking to a dude that's going to do that for us. So it is pretty spammy at this point in time. If you're interested in my free workout routine and diet guide and JC's free workout routine and diet guide, those will be out very soon. That'll be on my website, jackbreeman.com. All you got to do is go to the top of the website, type in your email, and there it is. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you made it to this point, my God, you have an attention span of a god. But I just want to let you know I'm going to let my dog out. She's done humping the pillow. And Jaycee and I are going to have a good time together. We're probably going to watch a bunch of movies, watch some SpongeBob, and just have a good time and focus on ourselves. Thank you so much for those that decide to support us. It really means more than you will ever know. We're going to be back to making good, fun content soon once Jaycee's in a better spot. And judging by the comments on her video, I think that'll be very soon, and I want to thank you for that.